All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. MERAB DVALISHVILI. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight MERAB DVALISHVILI, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as DVALISHVILI did back in 2022. MERAB back under the bright lights tonight. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, ALEXANDRE PANTOJA. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, MERAB the Machine DVALISHVILI. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannonball Pantoja.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Ready. All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnell. Landed that left hook. All right, so the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja using his pressure to get inside, and now he gets the fight to the floor where he usually does his best work.
Yeah, he does a really good job of dominating you on the ground. And we have seen Pantoja overwhelm so many fighters in this area. He's a fantastic grappler. He's an overwhelming pressure fighter, and he is doing exactly that as we get to the start of this fight.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Pantoja's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Pantoja's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Dvalishvili. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Right into side control. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice transition.
Pantoja's right back to the full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
He's very close to the finish here. Keep 90 seconds to go.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Dvalishvili's in half guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dvalishvili.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. 30 seconds now to go in round one. And potentially a critical takedown here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pantoja's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Ya sienta ahí. In into the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Como agua ahí. Oh, escupe. Your kicks are working good.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
Round two underway.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, big left.
He went high on that one.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Right, there it is, yet again, another well-timed, fast takedown for the cannibal Alexandre Pantoja.
Pantoja is a beast, man. This guy can do everything in the octagon, and once you're on the floor, he really can't overwhelm you. But ultimately,
Pantoja's trying for a submission here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
it's getting in very tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pantoja. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Dvalishvili's back in side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Watch on here.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Relentless pressure from the top by Pantoja. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Great defense by this fighter.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Dvalishvili's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pantoja.
Great defense by the defensive fighters.
Final seconds here. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Pretty good jab there by Dvalishvili. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big hook. Good straight hand there by Dvalishvili. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, good lead right by Dvalishvili. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
I need you to move, scramble.
Side control now. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pantoja.
He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Nice elbow. This is where he wants to be.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dvalishvili.
Sticking that jab out there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Now inside the closed guard.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. But he can't.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
1 minute now to go in the third. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that... Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Pantoja's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Pantoja's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. It's got to change something.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Oh, it's getting deep. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard off his chest and get the finish. He's got it. He's got it.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Out.
He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there. Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, huge left.
Give me that inside.
Holy smokes!
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Gotta hit his cut. Let's go. Hit his cut.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency. All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
You need to work out his position.
Now he's going full mount.
Dvalishvili's in half guard now.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it. Working
choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
I need you to get back to guard for me. Move your hips.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. He's getting them out here. That was nice.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Pantoja's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside position be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he's
trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Now a knee. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Nice leg kick. There it is again.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Side control now.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he's out!
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
In the half guard.
Pantoja's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times.
And there it is!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, MERAB, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands.